Well, there's two more words you should know about if you're looking for grants for your business. Yeah. And that's accelerators and incubators. It sounds like car parts, doesn't it? But no, they're places of free money for people who have business ideas or want to start something or do everything. And besides giving you grants, and they could be anywhere from $5, 10, $20,000 to $200,000, they give you consulting services for free. They give you contacts. They give you room and board, even office space, all this kind of stuff. I mean, the incubator, think of the incubators like little chicks. You got to keep them in this warm, nice, cuddly place until they grow. That's what they're trying to do with incubators and accelerators for businesses. And they're by private organizations, by venture capitalists, a lot by the states and counties. And this is how they want to start businesses. But you take your idea, you pitch your idea, and say, hey, that's good. Yeah, we'll back you on that. And here's what you need. And actually, the backing is, they'll give you up to $200,000, and they take like 5% of your business or something. But boy, you're on a launch though, and you could take off now to do this. But it's a game to learn too, and also there's free ways to learn. Now, here's a place, one of the biggest incubator accelerators called Y Combinator. They have free training. You could take this free training on how to, present yourself to these people, because you just like, hey, I got a good idea, Charlie. What do you think? Oh yeah, that's worth 200 grand. Okay, have a good time, and here's all the people to help you. Nah, they want you to prepare and really have the details and think through this stuff. Well, here's a free course that you could take. My son took it. It's called startupschool.org. See, Startup School is free online program for the global community of founders. So are you a founder? You want to find something? And not a lost wedding ring, but finding a new business. And it's amazing. I mean, they give you $100,000 if they choose you from this. So you got to learn how to prepare your idea for these people. But every county has, not every county, but state, your state probably has a dozen special incubators. I mean, there's some for people open a brewery. There's restaurant incubators. We have one here in Washington, D.C. There's one, I think, in St. Louis for people who want to be in clothing, fabric design, and stuff like that. Designers incubators. So all kinds of incubators, and that's what you have to look for. That's why I see you go looking for a grant, looking for an application. You don't. That's just a small piece of it, and you get in the weeds, and you don't even know what the hell you're applying for. You got to go out and talk to people. What's out there? Take that course. See if that's for you. See in your state what incubators are there. How do you know? Your economic development office. They all have them, or your the people at the Small Business Development Center will know who had them. I'll put the links for this Y Combinator. Here's one. I just got an email from Veterans Business Battle. Okay, this is interesting if you're a vet. It's down at Rice University, but you don't have to be at Rice. You could be at spaghetti instead of rice. No, Veterans Business Battle. They have it at Rice University, but you put in your idea. And then if you're chosen to be able to present your idea to all the venture capitalists and the money people and the government offices that give money to new businesses, and they help you every step of the way, the business school, whether you don't have to be at the school, you could be in California, anywhere, and you talk to them as long as you're a vet, and they help you that. And then, if you're chosen, then you get a whole bunch of money and whatever. Now that ends February. You better hurry up on that one. You have actually deadline. So it opened November 11th. The deadline date is February 5th. So look at the link in the description and see if this is for you to apply. You gotta blame. Well, actually, what you could do is another way to learn about these. There's usually meetups in your local area. Meetup, meetup.com. And for entrepreneuring, there's usually meetups that talk about the accelerators and incubators in your area. And some of these are open places where you can hear people pitch and how they learn, and take local courses on how to pitch an idea to go get money and things like that. So all the information is free. You don't have to hire an accountant, attorney, and all this kind of stuff. No, you just got to put some elbow grease into it. And that's the way you really learn. We've helped veteran-owned businesses nationwide that range from technology firms to retail shops, and got more than $3.4 million investment offers to be extended to the finalists and semifinalists in the competition. See, a lot of this is competition. So they bring people out, and it's a good way to learn about business, because you see what other people are doing, and other people see what you're doing. Hey, I could use that, whatever. And getting input is the most important thing about doing anything in life. If you're sitting there and going around in circles on the internet and thinking you know the world, no, you go out there and get people. Go to an accelerator meeting. Go to a startup meeting on Meetup or whatever. Talk about, go to a small business development center. Hey, give me a list of all the accelerators and incubators there are in this state. And you contact every one of them and see what their requirements are. I remember I just did a list for somebody in Florida. They had about 30 of them, 40 of them. That people want to put their money somewhere and hopefully strike gold. And don't forget, these investors in this, they're only right like 15% of the time. So it's not like, oh, someone's calling it. It's that guy named Scam something. Scam likely called me again. Wow, what's he calling me about? So find it all. Get out there. Go belly to belly with people. If you have an idea, you're only going to get better by talking to people. And if they think it's stupid, that's good. Learn from that. I'm stupid too. People tell me I couldn't never wear crazy clothes on television. Man, I made a fortune doing it. So even if they think say you're crazy, follow this ticker. This will tell you. It's a bumpy road, but it's a bumpy road anyway. So you might as well have the bumpy road that you like. You're doing the stuff you like. Have a bumpy road that you don't care about the idea. Yeah, that's not too much fun. A bumpy road in your own idea, man, now it's you against the world. It's that anyway. So you might as well put your heart into it. That's what it's about. So check down, and don't forget our grant. You only have till December 4th, midnight, to get your $1,000. And please try to if you're, it's only for members, so you have to be a member of Let's Go Help. But we have Let's Go Help and Let's Go Help 2. Put your application on Let's Go Help 2. Facebook is getting really screwed up a little bit processing applications. And so go to Let's Go Help 2. If you don't have that link, once you get to Let's Go Help on Facebook, we'll give you the link, okay? And when you belong to one, you belong to two, so it doesn't matter. So if you join one for $20, you get both of them. Don't worry about it, okay? See ya online. See you somewhere. What the hell? Maybe I'll see you down the mall tomorrow. I'll come by and wave.
May the source be with you.